This afternoon I want to share with you how to make a fresh start. I want to share with you a formula for starting over. S-T-A-R-T. I hope you remember this and pass it along to friends when they have failures. Regardless of what kind of failure you had in your past. You may have had in your marriage. You may have had in your mortal failure. You may have already blown it and may have made some decisions you're so ashamed of and nobody ever finds, and you hope nobody ever finds out about. Regardless of your failure you had in your life, here's how you start over. And this is one of the most important ones. S. Stop making excuses. If you want a fresh start in your life, you have to stop making excuses over your failures. I've got to stop blaming other people. I've got to stop seeing myself as a victim of my circumstances. Other people can hurt us. Other people can harm us. And other people can scar us. But the only person that can ruin your life is you. Nobody can ruin your life without your permission. You have a choice. That is, you can choose you are going to respond to those hurts. The Bible says that the starting point is just to be honest and accept responsibility for my part in the problem. Proverbs 28:13 simply says, a man who refuses to admit his mistakes can never be successful. But if he confesses and forsakes them, he's given another chance. You're given another chance tonight. He gets a fresh start. He says the starting point to starting over is to be honest and face up to the problems. That most of the problems in my life, most of the failures, are nobody's fault but my own. It's hard to get people to admit when they're wrong. People do not like to admit it. I made a mistake and I blew it. God says if we admit the mistake, if we admit our failures, and if we admit our sin, then we will get another chance in life. The number one reason we fail in life is we don't prepare ourselves for the problems that we will face in life. The Bible says in Proverbs 20:7, a sensible man watches for problems and prepares to meet them, but the fool never looks ahead and suffers the consequences. Was it raining when Noah built the ark? No, he had to prepare for the coming flood. In fact, the rain didn't come for another 120 years. But that's how long it took him to get the thing built. Because we don't listen to others, we don't listen to good advice when it's offered. The Bible says in Proverbs 15, plans fail without good advice. You need to get all the advice you can. Get good advice from people you know you can trust. We want people to listen to our advice of other people because they think that they don't need it. It's called pride. Ego stands in the way. Ego stands for edging God out. When a person thinks they know more than God, they're in for a rude awakening. They push him out of their life and they let an ego trip, and that trip leads to a dead end. The Bible says pride always leads to destruction. An arrogant attitude leads to a fall. When I think I know it all and I can figure it all out, I'm setting myself up for failure. If I don't listen to the advice of others, if I don't listen to the advice of people around me, if I think I can just do it my own way, I'll never get anywhere. The person that gets too big for the britches will eventually be exposed in the end. That's the problem with pride. We fail to prepare, and we fail to listen to other people, and we fail as a result. We give up too soon. These are the three greatest causes for failure. We give up too soon. Proverbs 24:10 says, if you give up when troubles come, it just shows that you're weak. Be stronger. You're only strong tonight as your weakest moment. And only the strong survive. Don't be weak and turn back and quit. Because your blessing is about to come. Your turnaround is about to come. Your fresh start is about to come. And I got news for you. You don't have to wait till New Year's, because it's here.